YouTube, this is Louis Trans, aka M25, aka Louis JM. I'm back here at 2017's New York ComicCon at the Javits Center, New York City. Another year, another convention tour, and I gotta admit, it's a hell of a lot better. Of course, there's gotta be some changes given the issue that the Javits Center is doing some reconstruction. They demolished the north wing, so artist alley is downstairs. I'm not gonna show it though, but hey, I'm trying to be reasonable. However, there's so many exhibits, so many good places to go to that I have to get started right away. Of course, if there's any chance. Of course, there's also like a little arcade nook up on one of the lounge areas, so I'm going to show that to you for another time. But until then, we got this beauty right here, and we're going to show it to you just right now. Okay, so let's begin with this little tour. Just as you can see, it is quite a big deal right here. I mean, I'm going to show you like some of the best exhibits, and then we'll see what we can do. So, over here you got the Uniqlo shop, which has all the Uniqlo products left and right, and well, it's kind of interesting. And then right down there we have the Domo world. You know those Domos, those little monster things that go around? It looks to me like they got like a Domo video game and a Domo open world thing going on. So yeah, there's that. I mean, I'm just kind of amazed that Domo's becoming very popular. I never really thought it was going to be that big of a deal. And I can tell from the looks of it that it all looks kind of awesome. Yet I don't know if that's a good idea.
Let's go.
Okay, moving right around, we got the Wacom booth. I think they're showing like a new video game right here. I can't get the name though, so bear with me. I don't know what the hell's going on. And then we got this little exhibit showing off the Planet of the Apes trilogy. To be honest, I never even watched that movie. It feels a little for me. I mean, I know how it all ends, so yeah. No, I'm not a fan of this type of thing. Over here we have Lionsgate Games showing off like the latest games, both which is Power Rangers and The Walking Dead, No Man's Land, or Our World, depending on which one is which. But hey, that's kind of cool. I kind of like the Power Rangers one because it shows off like the Power Rangers of old and new school, including the movie. So yeah, that's a plus. And over here we have the Toys R Us Vault, which is kind of strange, being that the Toys R Us seems to be going out of business from time to time, and the main shop at Times Square has been long gone, going to be replaced with a Gap and Old Navy soon. So yeah, that is a bit awkward, but it's pretty good. I mean, inside the vault they actually have some WWE memorabilia. They have Charlotte Flair's robe, Asuka's masks, and of course both the old World Heavyweight Championship and the $1 Million Championship. So yeah, that is kind of cool. Would be very enjoyable. Give it a try. Continuing down this path. Sorry. We got this bait box thing. Pretty sure it's like Minicon stuff, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Then we have the booth for the Gifted from FX. Of course, it's like from a vending machine too, so that's kind of cool. I really thought that was going to be a big deal, but hey, here we are. Moving right around, we have Imaginext, their little Lego booth. Then we got Good Smiles Company, which showcases all the figurines of all anime, including Hatsune Miku, and I think if I remember, they were doing like other stuff too. I like the Hatsune Miku stuff though. It's kind of cool how they set it all up. We got the DirecTV Now booth that has all of the games. They got like Injustice 2. They got Relive TV. They pretty much got everything all down together, which is a big plus. I like that one. That's a good one. They also have like a DC booth, but it's outside, and I don't want to be going out. Not by a long shot. Besides, I think I want to go out this time. I don't think so. And then we got more of the Triforce booth, which showcases like all of the video game statues and weapons. I seen like a couple from Gears of War 4, Resident Evil 7, Halo, and a bit of Doom. I mean, the chainsaws from Doom. I mean, and that's a pretty big one. I don't know how the guy carries it. And that's a big ass Lancer, that's for sure. Anyways, it's a good spot to buy like some interesting objects. Big recommendation if you guys are into it. And over there we have a Star Wars booth, which I think is kind of interesting. I haven't even checked this place out, but hey, I'm not the one to complain. And then it looks like they're showcasing like there's some popular droids. Nice. And over here we got Loot Crate, which is kind of unique. It's mostly like getting like loot, which is a big surprise. You never know what you're gonna get. And over here's Infinite Funimation. I've been at their booth and I've enjoyed the living hell of it. Always enjoyable, no matter what it goes on. And they always come up with some new anime that are in DVD and all that. So yeah, that's gotta be something you can enjoy, especially considering how big it is. Topps booth, you know, with the whole trading card game. And then over here we have the Tick from Amazon Prime. I never watched the Tick. I mean, I watched the animation a long time ago, back when I was young, but Tick in a TV show, an actual TV show, not so much. I guess it's all in the matter of what goes on down there, and to be honest, I don't know what they're doing here. So just gotta have to wait and see. I'll watch it eventually. It's just that I have a long list of shows I have to take care of, which is going to be a pain in my ass. Then we have Geico. Of course, you got to have Geico for every ComicCon. And behind there, they are unleashing the new Amazon Echo Escape. Of course, it's in one of Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. Got to be one of those new spy thriller movies. Seems a little weird, yet I guess it makes more sense. Excuse me. I have Geico. Speaking of Star Wars, in one of the booths they now have like a booth promoting the new movie coming out in December, which is The Last Jedi, I think. They call it The Last Jedi, right? Yeah, The Last Jedi. Star Wars The Last Jedi. I'm gonna take a look into this one myself, but looking inside, wow, they got like a lot of stuff set up here. I mean, I never imagined it was gonna be this big. I'm gonna be watching the movie, yes. I've been watching like all of the Star Wars movies. I even finished watching Star Wars Rebels, all 3 seasons. Heard they're gonna have a 4th one coming out, so I can't wait to see what they got. Might have to check this place out too. I mean, who knows if it's going to be that good. Of course, we have the block over here, which is a bit, which has like artistic type of merchandising and t-shirts. Always a big plus, no matter what they do. Oh, nice. Excuse me. Sorry, I have to get through with a lot of people. It's just gonna be cramped up no matter what I do. Of course, now over here we have WB's booth, and this one's showing the Middle Earth Shadow of War. It's a new game that can come out, and of course, one of the main factors is the big ass dragon at this corner. Wow! I never really thought they were gonna pull this off in a big way. I suppose it makes sense. I mean, you got a lot of people wanting to take part of this, and to be honest, I think it's kind of cool how they present it. Woo! Of course, I don't play these types of games. I'm more of a first-person shooter type of guy, but it's always enjoyable. And for the second time in a row, Rooster Teeth has its own huge booth. Pretty cool booth too, and wow. I never really thought that they would have it twice in a while. Once, maybe, but 2 times? Rooster Teeth's very popular. Of course, they promote like a lot of stuff, including like something like a cross tag battle that they're gonna come out soon that features the Ruby from Ruby Rose from Ruby. That looks kind of cool. So, kind of hoping that they do more of this. Of course, over there we have Crunchyroll. That has a subscription for a year. Pretty sure gotta watch more of his shows, and I did watch a couple. And we got some kind of cosplay circus tent right here. Kind of weird. And then we have Sphero, which has a huge life-size interactive Spider-Man. I took a picture, so yeah, that is kind of unique, and he responded to me the best way he can. Pretty nice. Of course, over there is Funko, which is home for all its little toy line. They have so many of these things set up. Sorry. It's kind of awesome, actually. I never really thought they would go through with it. They even include like stuff like Turtle Hunter and Five Nights at Freddy's, so big ups right there. I'm gonna head on down to the other side now. There's like so many booths, I don't have time to look at them all. Just that you need to look at the most popular and most important. So yeah, I don't want to be the one getting myself too overworked in this type of crap. But there are so many booths here, it's difficult to catch up with so many of them. Okay, over here we have Konami. They're now promoting the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, which I'm pretty sure they're doing something digital with it too. So yeah, pops up to that. It's kind of cool, even if considering. Then we have a Viz Media booth here, showcasing like more stuff from Ruby to Sailor Moon to Magic Gathering, Dragon Ball Super, all of which are kind of cool. Then we have Capcom, that's showcasing more stuff like Street Fighter V. We got the new Marvel Capcom series, which finally has a Mega Man, thank goodness. And then we got a new Resident Evil 7 Gold Edition that didn't show off all of the previous stuff, including so many others, including the soon-to-be released Not a Hero. We got the Hulu booth that shows not only some good comic-like shows, including Future Man and The Runaways. Yeah, pretty much everything, and everything seems nice. HC Hero Collector. We got the Bandai Namco Entertainment booth, and they're showing more games. We got Dragon Ball Fighter Z. You got figurines left and right. You got Code Veilin, Nino Cool 2. pretty much anything that is kind of cool. And then we have Square Enix booth that shows off more games, including Final Fantasy, Life is Strange, For the Storm, Secret of Mana, which I played a long time ago, never passed it because of reasons, Gravo, Lost Sphere, Universe, and many more. All of which are cool games, and I think Gravo seems like the best one. Then we have over here the Pacific Uprising booth. Must be a really big deal, this Pacific Rim. And I thought the first movie was just going to be the only movie. Guess I was wrong.
I don't know how you're walking.
And of course over there they have like something for some kind of VR video game called Tales of Wedding Rings. I think it was supposed to be a manga, but it looks like they've amped it up with more stuff. Alright, I'm into that. Then we got a Star Wars sideshow that features mostly Star Wars stuff. Kind of nice. So it is a bit weird. But hey, who am I to judge? It's just a thing going on, so I don't think we have an issue with that. Bandai booth over down there that has like both Dragon Ball Super and of course Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and most of it's interactive. Really cool. And then we got Boom Studios, that is infamous for their WWE graphic novels. I always enjoy that, so props to those people trying to come up with some crazy shit. I'm hoping they can bring in more of the WWE, because it's kind of unique to see stuff like that going down.
Oh my God! Where's the line start?
Dark Horse Entertainment. And down here they have like a South Park game show, and from what I heard, they must be vomiting up a lot of people. Oh my God, that is gross.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Wait, okay, this is 1644.
It looks like we got like a image booth, Image Comics. It's kind of cool. Of course, mostly everything's comics, so it is ComicCon for a reason.
There's the game.
Of course, they're famous for Walking Dead, so yeah, Walking Dead. I wouldn't have its TV show and video game series without it.
We're directly right under the sign.
And then we got the Marvel booth. It's famous booth out there, showcasing their games, their movies, pretty much everything. I can't wait to see what they do for Infinite Wars, because it is going to be questionable, yes, because it's going to be 2 parts, and I fear that in this first part everyone's going to die. But whatever the case, it might be fun to see what they're going to do with it.
What do you think? How do you think this guy?
It's all pretty fun, so big props for those people. Sure, I'm keeping good color. Sorry if I missed out on more, which I'm pretty sure I didn't, but I gotta be extra cautious because with so much stuff going on in one go, I cannot actually miss out on so many. Of course, we got the IDW comics, which they have like Star Wars, DuckTales, My Little Pony, everything. Oh, by the way, My Little Pony coming out soon. I don't want to watch. I don't feel like not watching the movie, but hey, whatever. Then we got the Chevrolet booth that features like all 3 cars that have like Marvel vs. Capcom gaming. Really cool. Well, I'm thinking DC. I'm sorry, just got a little confused. Getting a little excited. It's Comic-Con, people. Don't freak me out. Don't piss me off over this crap, okay? Anyways, 3 cars from DC. Justice League's gonna come out in November. Might watch it, though I don't know if it's going to be a good one or not, because giving the DC Cinematic Universe and the way they're doing it, rushing it with the characters and all that, it just doesn't feel the same. Continuing down, we got Alex Ross, which was a painter that paints a lot of crazy work for Marvel, DC Comics, and a few other horror. I mean, it's cool, just weird, but hey, it's them, so I'm not the one complaining about it. And there's like plenty of other stuff here. Let me just get down to the one spot here, and then we'll be good. And here it is, Midtown Comics, the one-stop shop in New York City for all of your comic needs. Locations are in Times Square, Central Park, and close to Chinatown. So, yeah, nice place to go. I always go there myself every time I go to New York City when I wait for something. So, yeah, big props for that. And I think that includes the tour. Again, I always go to Comic-Con every year, showcase the best booths and how awesome they all are. Of course, there are more outside. They have like an Ash vs. Evil Dead, Jigsaw, and Lore, which I'm pretty sure are like haunted attractions or something. I don't know much, but given the situation, I'm kind of hoping that it could be better. Anyways, I always enjoy Comic-Con. It's my one time a year that I always check out its booths, and of course, first time that I have this beauty. It's a Bendy from Bendy and the Ink Machine, a mask that I made for OII Arts, and it's always my personal favorite game, even though I don't play it. Just like to see it YouTube. But hey, whatever the case, it is the best. It is the best convention out there by none. I wish I could see more Comic-Cons, such as the ones in San Francisco. But I think New York's better because I'm close to this place and it is a part of my life. So that's it with the tour. If you guys enjoyed it, stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you guys later. #Where the good cartoons.